So I took the 143 kit out of the KLX and I put the 110 motor back in it.
Put her on the desk. Fuck it. That baby ain't going nowhere.
So as you guys can see, I've got the 143 cylinder and head off. Got the 143 piston out of there. This is the stock 110 piston. I'm going to be putting back in the stock head with the stock 110 cylinder. Got the cam chain tensioner up over here. Old gaskets, which I'll be waiting on to reassemble this thing back together. Got the oil line, got the stock carb. This is the Mikuni carb with the high flow intake that I took off of it. I was running this with the 143 setup. You can see the difference within the stock intake to the high flow intake. So this stock intake definitely robs you of a bit of power, but I'm going to throw it all back to stock setup and get rid of that Mikuni carb. Definitely slight difference there. But yeah, pretty much I'm just waiting on gaskets at this point, and while I'm waiting for gaskets, I am going to take this stock cylinder and clean it up a bit. I don't want to throw it all back together with all that dirt and muck all around it. So get that cleaned up, do it the right way, get those gaskets, throw it all back together, and see where it takes us. If you know anything about those 143s, they can definitely be a little bit finicky, so I'm going back to stock due to my riding style being a little bit different. Here I'm showing top dead center and showing that my timing is correct. After building some oil pressure in this thing, I'm about to turn it over for the first time. First kick. And as you can see, I definitely got to do a carb adjustment there before moving forward. And here I'm about to test the electric start for the first time, which I was pretty stoked about it working because it had been sitting for a while. I only turned it over that one time and the thing fired right up for me. It's pretty old gas, so I'm probably going to take the carb apart and rebuild the carb and throw some new gas in this thing, but other than that... And just like that, we are back in business. After a little test rip around the complex, I'm ready to have some fun on this thing again. Thanks for watching.